will be my toy. 'Cause you grew up to learn that when I get a thing, 'cause we'd be happy further, showing the things we bring. Oh yes, I heard it through the grapevine. How much longer would you be mine? No, I heard it through the grapevine, and I'm just about to lose my mind. Honey, honey, yeah. Do-do, 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 do-do. Do-do, 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 do-do. Smoking cigarettes and writing something nasty on the wall. You're nasty boy. Teacher sent you to the principal's office down. Cause you grew up to learn that kind of thing ain't right. Cause we'd be happy further, she'll find out a side. Well, yes, I heard it through the grapevine. How much longer would you be mine? No, I heard it through the grapevine, and I'm just about to lose my mind. Honey, honey, yeah. Do-do, 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 do-do. Do-do, 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 do-do. Get up, stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up, don't give up the fight. No, with those things would just go back once more. Why did those things and just why'd you have to go? 'Cause I love it so, and I love it so, and I love it so. Through the grapevine, how much longer would you be my baby? And I love it so, and I love it so. Oh. Yeah. Hi, what's up? My name is Ben Simmons. Thank you for joining me on this live stream this evening. I'm at Woodley Moss Studios, and apart from that song, I'm going to play most of the originals this evening, and including my latest EP, Aligning Fires, which came out in June. So it's really nice to kind of get behind a guitar and play these live, because I haven't had much practice with all this. So this is a really nice opportunity to do this. So this next one is going to be on the electric guitar. This is going to be an older song, actually. I wrote this during, 2018, I think, for my first EP. And I wrote it in Denmark Street, actually. I was in like this really old guitar shop, and I picked up like a steel guitar. And I got this little hook, and I was playing to like these people who worked there. And he was like, "Oh, is that like a thing that you've just made up?" And I was like, "Yeah, pretty much." So so I kind of developed it and went home and wrote the rest of it. And yeah, this one's called Wasted. Hope you like it. The heart and the mind, separate thing. One is for love, while the other does both. Call me crazy, but maybe they're right. Where does that leave me with Jack on? Where does that place me now? Out in the rain or someplace that I don't know, tracing hands on the wall, on my way home. checking my phone to tell you that I'm wasted on whiskey and wine, baby. Oh, I've done you wrong. I was hollow inside, but I'm craving, oh no, these lonely, lonely nights. This boy, you got me hazy. If I'd rather be there tonight. Tell me, baby, one more night of this cliche routine, walking around, a man with a bottle in hand, 'cause it's only 3 a.m. there. Don't make me wait this out. I lay here on my own, then you come here, you say that you're wasted. Oh, whiskey and wine, baby. Oh, I've done you wrong. I was hollow inside, but I'm craving, no, these lonely, lonely nights. 'Cause boy, you got me easy. If I'd rather be there tonight. I've wasted the chance I had. I've done you wrong. Knew you'd be mine, but I'm craving, all these lonely, lonely nights. 'Cause boy, you got me easy. If I'd rather be there tonight. 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 If I'd rather be tonight. If I'd rather be here tonight. Feels really good to play that again live, especially on the electric as well, because I'm so used to the acoustic. So again, this is really nice. So it was in June. My second EP, Aligning Fires, was released to the world after like 2 years of being in production, just because it took so long to do. And I'm dead happy with it. So tonight I'm going to play probably the whole record for you. So this first song is the title track of that EP, and it's a really personal one to me. I could say that literally. I could say that for all of my songs. They're just all personal, but this one especially because it's the head of the second EP, and it means a lot. So this one's called Aligning Fires. Hope you like it. Sometimes I feel like running away from uncontrollable fires. The situation is dire. Do me wrong once, try me twice, overthink. It's a long shot, trying to not look anyway. Oh. Mind over matter, I think I'm the latter. Understand myself, running away from unconventional liars, putting the past behind us. 'Cause I know what you want, babe, but I can't give it to you. I can't give it to you. And you can say whatever the hell you want, but I can't give it to you. I can't give it to you. Building myself on better days. And take this soulless husk of mine, break it down, give me peace of mind. Oh, I'm trying not to feel you. Make me better and I'll breathe you. Yeah, so I can see you. Not this love that we give into, but you didn't think I noticed. Not the colors in your headspace. Think I see your silver lining. I think I see myself aligning to you. And I'm making sure that everything, anything potent applies and it dignified. 'Cause I know what you want, babe, but I can't give it to you. I can't give it to you. And you can say whatever the hell you want, but I can't give it to you. I can't give it to you. Now I'm in love again. Have I outdone myself? Make believe or play pretend, instead of being someone else, and hold back the dark, I don't mind. I'm trying to savor the nights I admire. I'm just a line in a fire, because I know what you want, babe, but I can't give it to you. I can't give it to you. And you can say whatever the hell you want, but I can't give it to you. I can't give it to you. And I know what you want, babe, but I can't give it to you. I can't give it to you. And you can say whatever the hell you want, but I can't give it to you. I can't give it to you. Oh. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no. I probably should have mentioned this, so I'm going to dabble in between like the new and the old stuff. So this next one, is probably like a favorite, I think, from my first EP. I wrote it in my halls at uni when it was Freshers Week during second year, and like me and someone that I live with in the halls like had a thing going, and it kind of just all exploded at the last minute, and it didn't work out. So I went back to my room that night, and I wrote this song, and it's called Olivia. Hope you like it. Dark eyes, tall figurine, looking at me while I'm down and out. Whoa, Olivia. Red wine, straight mind, every time I had it, don't wanna find. Whoa, Olivia. 'Cause she's all in time with the beat. Maybe I'd like to get over it by placing myself at your feet. No feelings ever go in between, 'cause I'm in love with pieces of diamonds you left behind when you saw I was crying when you somebody else. I'd rather be with a lion than a sorrow. But ain't that boy, no, Olivia, Olivia, she's so, oh no, Olivia, Olivia, break the mold. And I thought I got away, but she don't give up easily. Olivia, Olivia, come and get me. Oh, sundown, block out everything that you can't live without. No, Olivia, just one magnet pulling me in and pushing me away. Whoa, don't you? But I have to congratulate you for leading me astray, 'cause there'd be no song without you. 'Cause I used to be in love with the diamonds you left behind when you saw I was crying when you somebody else. I'd rather be with a lion than a sorrow. But ain't that boy, Olivia, Olivia, she's so cold. Olivia, Olivia, break the mold. And I thought I got away, but she don't give up easily. Oh, Olivia, Olivia, come and get me. One day we'll meet the survivors. One day we'll meet the survivors of love. One day we'll meet the survivors. One day we'll meet the survivors of love. One day we'll meet the survivors. One day we'll meet the survivors of love. One day we'll meet the survivors. One day we'll meet the survivors of love. No, Olivia, no, Olivia, oh, oh. Olivia, no, Olivia, oh, 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 oh. Olivia, no, Olivia, oh, oh, oh. Olivia, no, Olivia, oh, oh. Come and get me. That still remains to this day like one of my favourite things ever to have written. I can't remember. I wrote it in I think like an hour. You know, you just get like one of those moments where all the emotion just has to pour out. That was one of those moments. So yeah, I'm happy that that kind of situation happened actually. Otherwise, I'd have no song. So yeah, that one was Olivia. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. This next one is probably again a favourite from the new EP. I wrote this song. It's the quickest song I've ever written. 45 minutes. I wrote it in the first lockdown, and it's about who you like if you were to be someone else, and if you were the complete opposite of who you are, in terms of everything, in terms of personality, in terms of appearance, and how you would react to certain situations if you were that different person. So yeah, this is a fan favourite, I think, on the new EP as well. It's called Wait a Minute. Hope you like it. Here I go again, I'm ready to act out on my past mistakes. Not that I could list a few to someone else and just another name, say face to face. But there I see you moving your hand, dry whiskey left a cigarette. A nice full flame, now what's it gonna take to get the taste of you off my chest? Gonna sing and get drunk, get red, get decent. I'm alone on the floor with you in my bed. No reason trying to tell myself that I'm the first in line, 'cause your heart belongs to him. Wait a minute, no, all I really wanted was you. Blood on my hands, all these one night stands, I could kick it if I wanted to. But wait a minute, I know what you're thinking, I'm a killer for a killer's move. But I'm not saying or sinner, watching me wither away. For all of this, I want you to stay. No, no, no. No, I can't find my feet, ice queen. Quit looking, I'll be on my way. I'm out of my mind, I've done this too many times. Got a feeling I'm feeling okay. But she's headstrong, I know this is wrong, but she says she likes to mess around. I need the godsend, I know where this is gonna end. My feet kicking up in the ground. I'm singing, get drunk, get wrecked, get decent. I'm alone on the floor, in my head. I'm trying to tell myself that I'm the first in line, 'cause I don't have a you that you to spare. Wait a minute, no, all I really wanted was you. Blood on my hands, all these one night stands, I can kick it if I wanted to. Wait a minute, I know what you're thinking, I'm a killer for a killer's move. But I'm not a saint or sinner, watching me wither away. All of this, I want you to stay. Wait a minute, no, all I really wanted was you. Blood on my hands, all these one night stands, I could kick it if I wanted to. But wait a minute, I know what you're thinking, I'm a killer for a killer's move. But I'm not saying or sinner, watching me wither away. For all of this, I want you to stay. Lovely. Perfect. So, next one, I'm going to continue with the theme of the new stuff. This one comes straight after Wait a Minute. It's the third one out of 5 in the new EP, and it's really interesting. I was saying earlier to the guys that this song has a big gospel kind of choir-like sound behind it. And I don't really play it live, or I haven't played it live much since the release of the EP, because I couldn't obviously replicate it with like 10 other people, or just layering on my voice 10 times. So I played it earlier as part of a rehearsal, and I was actually really surprised with it, because it sounds as good as it were with 10 other people, but it's just a different version. So this next one is it's about self-reflection and self-love. Because I think in times like this, especially with what's happened over the past year or so, it's important to reflect and to improve upon yourself and just have a look at where you are at. And self-love is pretty cool when it comes to that stuff. So yeah, this one's called Only Gonna Fall in Love. Hope you like it. me so suddenly, and it's like breathing all alone. Why don't you breathe in and let it go and set the bar, babe? It ain't a curse, no harm, baby. And putting yourself first. I don't know why we don't make amends, put ourselves at for recompense. Yeah. 'Cause once I'm alone, it's true, I've only gonna fall in love with you and seize fire in the truth. I've only gonna fall in love with you, with you, with you. Keep your head up off the ground like your mama told you to, 'cause I ain't about to come down, yeah. But don't give up with ever loving yourself, and give that love on to someone else. And everybody's doing the same thing, sat behind the screen of a phone, and you can't be the person you want until you give a little love alone. 'Cause once I'm alone, it's true, I've only gonna fall in love with you and seize fire, sing the truth. I've only gonna fall in love with you, with you, with you, yeah. I sing the truth, no. 'Cause once I'm alone, it's true, I've only gonna fall in love with you and seize fire, sing the truth. I've only gonna fall in love with you, with you, with you, baby. Once I'm alone, it's true, I've only gonna fall in love with you, yeah. And seize fire, sing the truth, yeah. I've only gonna fall in love with you, with you, with you. I've just realised, like, it's really nice. It's raining outside, and I can hear it through the microphone. It's fantastic. I think actually, yeah. How convenient is that? So the next the next one was a single that I released back in 2019, and it was kind of like that transition period between my first EP, which was called Light and Shade, into my second EP, which of course is called Learning Fires, and. Yeah, it's a really different take, I think, from what I'm used to, like the soul and the blues and stuff. I went back to my folk roots, like the modern folk roots when I was growing up trying to play guitar. And I think this captures it pretty well. So it's nice that it's raining outside, because this one's called Do You Hear the Rain? I hope you like it. Last night I dreamt I was in love, but tell that to the girl that wasn't you. I tried to keep you around, but I couldn't settle down. Yeah, unjust love is a curse I'm breaking through. But do you hear the rain, my love? Do you hear the rain? And I kinda thought we'd fizzle out, 'cause that's all your love ever did to me. Make a break for it, stay away from it. It's third time in a charm. Yes, it's true that I'm still low inside. But do you hear the rain, my love? Do you hear the rain? Tell me, do you hear the rain? Do you hear the rain? Tell me that it's alright, 'cause there's nothing more to gain. Tell me, do you hear the rain, my love? Do you hear the rain? Oh, anybody's gonna love you, you gotta tell the truth. I knew if I wanted to, I would've given you time. And even if there's something wrong, I put it aside and you'd ask for a song about it. So here it is. Do you hear the rain, my love? Do you hear the rain? Do you hear the rain, my love? Do you hear the rain? But tell me that it's alright, 'cause there's nothing more to gain. But tell me, do you hear the rain, my love? Do you hear the rain? Whoa, oh, no, whoa, no, whoa. I love it. The rain kept going as I was playing. That's good. It's really weird because in the studio version, that happened. We went outside and we caught a bunch of audio footage of rain, and then we used it from Google and all that stuff, and we just kind of combined it into this rain sound, and it's like at the start of the actual studio track. So yeah, that one's called "Do You Hear the Rain?" I hope you like that one. It's really nice to play it again. This next one actually is, I'm going back to the new stuff. This next one is something that I also wrote in lockdown for the EP, the new one, and it's the fourth track out of the 5. And if people tell me what's your favourite song on the new record, and it's really hard because they're all my favourite, of course they are. But I would say in terms of writing and just the sound in general, I think if I had to put a favourite on something, it would be this one. So yeah, this one, it's inspired by a lot of things. Whiskey is one of them. I'm a big Scotch whiskey kind of guy, so I did write this with a lot of whiskey in mind. It's inspired by really long showers and stuff, and masquerades and identity crises and things like that. And this one is also about commitment, I think, as well. When you fall in love, you commit to it. You give a part of yourself to the relationship and what's about to unfold. And, you use that part of yourself to travel down a road together. And, it can work out, it can't work out, and whatever happens, and you can't really control it sometimes. So this one is called Foolish. I hope you like it. And I'll admit, babe, I ain't good at this thing. Running round, falling down, settle down into this new world we're in. It's not like I don't want you, I do. I just gotta speak my mind. 'Cause you must understand that everyone takes their own time. But just to know that I can't stand it when I get this way, I think it's wrong. But I'll get there someday. Yeah, I know I may be foolish, but I ain't no fool. Hold on, my darling, 'cause I'm just scared of something new. Now I may be foolish, but Lord, I ain't no fool. I'm gonna try, 'cause I'd rather be in love with you. And I'll admit, baby, I don't know what to do. Heaven knows the truth blows as fools gold to get away with it. But if I breathe the control of a thing, I don't know, will I mess around? 'Cause nothing, no nothing, ain't nothing can weigh me down. But just to know that I can stand it when I get this way, I think it's wrong. But I'll get there someday. Yeah, I know I may be foolish, but I ain't no fool. I'm gonna try because I'm just scared of something new. No, I may be foolish, but Lord, I ain't no fool. 'Cause I'm gonna try, 'cause I'd rather be in love with you. No, 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 no. Yeah, baby, come on. I'm just scared of something. Darling, please don't call me fool. Hold on, my sister, baby, 'cause I'm just not you. 'Cause I may be foolish, but Lord, I ain't no fool. 'Cause I'm gonna try, 'cause I'd rather be in love with you. I think, is that the first time I've ever played it on the Fender? I might stick to that from now on. That's really good. As I said, I'm so used to the acoustic and playing at like venues and stuff. I don't really take the Strat out because it's quite a pricey object, you know. So, but yeah, I might have to do that in the future. That's pretty good. But yeah, that one was called Foolish. I would say if someone were to tell me what was your favourite on the record, yeah, in terms of feel, in terms of writing, that is the one. This next one actually is on the Fender as well. So this is the last one on the electric before I go back to the acoustic. I'm going to go back to my old stuff, and this one was from my first EP, Light and Shade. If you like what you hear this evening, check me out on Spotify and iTunes and all that stuff. It's just under Ben Simmons. You can find my latest EP titled Aligning Fires, which came out in June. Yeah, give it a listen. Tell me what you think. I really appreciate it. And so this next one is called Divers, and this one's a really interesting one. It's the song I played earlier, Olivia. This is about the same person, about the same subject. There was a lot of emotions going around my head at the time, and this is kind of the song that happened after everything had calmed down. You know, your emotions get the best of you, I think, sometimes. And this one was when I took a step back and kind of thought about it a bit more. And this one came out after writing it. This one's called Divers. I hope you like it. Divers in a world of our own, under the sea where we found gold. 'Cause maybe we'll find something that will one day be mine and one day be yours, if I can moving on. 'Cause aren't we going down, my dear? The problems that we face are sincere, sinking ships with cannon fire over here. Maybe we'll get through this net we call fear. Yeah. Rhythm and blues, I love you. It's not the only reason, but one day I will try and tell you the truth. Sometimes never thought you were out of sight, out of mind, but no, suppose we just be lovers. Da 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 na na. We were a perfect match. Maybe that's why we burn out. We became too strong. 'Cause if we try to tone it down, I recommend we start with tonight. And are we going down, my dear? The problems that we face are sincere, and sinking ships with cannon fire over here. Maybe we'll get through this net we call fear. Yeah, babe. Rhythm and blues, I love you. And it's not the only reason, but one day I'll try and tell you the truth. Sometimes Never thought you'd run out of sight or mind, but whoa, no, suppose we just be diving, start moving backwards, lady. My heart is beating faster lately, 'cause your heart is one that I can't defend. And how can we move on if we contemplate, pretend? Yeah. Rhythm and blues, I love you. And it's not the only reason, but one day I will try and tell you the truth. Sometimes I never thought you'd run out of sight, out of mind, but no, suppose I just be gone. Da 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 da. Awesome. Okay. It's so nice to just kind of play as well, like especially in environments like this. I think I love festivals and I love venues and stuff, but you know, there's nothing better than kind of like intimate spaces like this and bars and restaurants and stuff. It's kind of my forte. So yeah, this one I'm going to tone it down actually by a lot now. This one's on the new record, and originally this one's an interesting one. I wrote it for guitar, and my producer who helped me, Audio Junkie, who helped me out with the record, Alani Fires, I said, I've got a song, and I want it to be like an interval. And he said, yeah, cool, fire it over to me, let's see what you've got. So I sent it over to him, and then about a day later, I got back to him, and I said, I've tried it on piano instead. I learned piano to play it, and he said, can you send it over to me? And I was like, yeah, absolutely. So I sent him the piano version, and he said, that's what we're going to go with. And I was like, cool. Of course, I don't play piano live very much. Maybe it's something that I'll do in the future, but for now, acoustic's pretty good second. So this one I'm going to play on acoustic, and I think if someone told me, you know, what's your favourite song, what's your most personal song on the new record, and it's definitely this one. This one's about a relationship that didn't quite work out, and it's also about if you were to see them again, you know, what would you think in your process that would, like your mind, what would it think and stuff as you were to go through the motions of seeing them, and yeah, I'll let it speak for itself. It's quite a short one, but it's nice. It's called Amsterdam. Hope you like it. never been to Amsterdam, where the parties are allowed if you give a damn, and the air is sweet. Whatever happened to you and me? 'Cause you said you wanted to go, so I've never been. I really thought you loved me, but I've been feeling lately it's tearing me apart, so you ended it. I'm smoking out on alcohol. Your bed is where I gained my soul, or did I lose it? It's either one of those. Or did I try too hard and lose myself? A couple months after I heard you found someone else, and I hope he's lovely. And I hope you loved me. Said I've never been to Amsterdam, where the parties are allowed if you give a damn. And even though I tried, it's time to let a good thing die. You said you wanted to go, so I've never been. You said you wanted to go, so I've never been. It's really nice actually because I can long that one out. The studio version is a lot more shorter. But yeah, that one's called Amsterdam, and hope you like that one. So yeah, I'm gonna do a couple more, and we'll see how it goes. I think this next one that's coming up, I don't really play it live much because it's quite a long song. So whenever you do sets at gigs, you only have like a set amount of time when you can play. This one can easily fall about 5 minutes long. Again, I haven't played it for a while, so yeah, this one's from my old EP. It's from Light and Shade, and it's the last song, I think, out of the 4. And it was written for my best friend. If she's listening, this one's for you. This one's called Fire. Tonight you will find a glass of white wine by your side. A fate comes to mind. How many years have gone by since I met you? So we never sat next to each other in school, even though we wanted to. And evening blues, drunk on the fumes when I move. 'Cause you are my fire, yes you are, my dear. Set a light to your fears, in a crowd will fire, have nothing to leave behind. Tonight you will find that I send these words to the flame. 'Cause I'm burning up, hearing the call of your name in my head. A cigarette ash, light one up and I will consume. And even when we are in bloom, howl at the moon. You and I, how can we verify our heart? 'Cause you are my fire, yes you are, my dear. Set a light to your feet, in a crowd will fire, have nothing to leave behind. 'Cause all I ever really wanted was to lift you up and keep you there. In spite of everything we've been through, I'd like to think God was always there. And I appeal a heart of steel, I won't consume you, are my shield. I just want you to know you are my fire. Yes, you are. Set a light, yeah. Oh, no, no, to your feet. In the crowd will fire, nothing to leave behind. So I was thinking, that's probably, I think that's about it actually for originals. I'm gonna do a cover or two, I think actually. I know I said at the start it's gonna be originals, but I'm feeling it. So I grew up, when I was a kid, I grew up with a lot of country music. My mum and my dad both loved country music, country rock and stuff, like Eagles, and then going into kind of like the rock, like Genesis and Phil Collins and all that stuff. So yeah, this is a song from one of my all-time favourite country singers, Chris Stapleton. And before he'd written his first album, he did a lot of co-writing with a lot of famous people. And this is probably one of his all-time most popular songs. It's called Tennessee Whiskey. Hope you like it. Spend my nights out in a ballroom, liquor was the only love I know. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom, and brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, 'cause you're as sweet, babe, as strawberry wine, babe, 'cause you're as strong, known your love all the time. And I look for love in all the same old places. I found the bottom of a barrel's always dry. Pulled out your heart, I didn't waste it, because there's nothing like your love to get me high. 'Cause you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, you're as sweet, strawberry wine, 'cause you're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I'll stay strong, knowing your love all the time. 'Cause you're as smooth Tennessee whiskey, you're as sweet, babe, as strawberry wine, 'cause you're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I'll stay strong, don't you love all the time. 'Cause you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey. I love that song. It's brilliant. Love it. I think there's probably not a day that goes by that I don't listen to it at least once. So yeah. Okay, so this is actually my last one. Thank you, whoever has streamed and tuned in. It's been really nice. And I hope you've enjoyed what you heard so far. And like I said, I'm Ben Simmons. Check me out on Spotify and iTunes and all those thingies, those social media thingies. Yeah, my last one. So again, this is a cover. I'm going to end on a cover. I normally end on this song after sets at gigs and stuff. And it's by a guy called James Brown. Very, very famous guy. Again, this is probably one of his, I think, if not the most popular song that he ever did, which is saying a lot because there were so many that he did. But yeah, this one's called Man's World. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much. This is a man's world. This is a man's world. But it don't mean nothing. Nothing, no, no. Without no woman, nor a girl. Man made the car to take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electric lights, no, to take us out of the dark. Man made the boats over water, no, like a Noah made the ark. 'Cause this is a man's world. It don't mean nothing, nothing, no, no, without no woman nor a girl. Man cares a little about a baby girl, a baby boy. Man made them happy, oh, maybe with a toy. And after man does everything, and everything he can, you know the man makes money to drive another man. 'Cause this is a man's world. But it don't mean nothing, nothing, no, no, without no woman nor a girl. Lost in the wilderness. He's lost in bitterness. 'Cause this is a man's world. But it don't mean nothing, nothing, no, no. Let me tell you, this is a man's world. But it don't mean nothing, nothing, no, without a woman nor a girl. Thank you so much. My name has been Ben Simmons. Thank you so much for tuning into this live stream. I really appreciate it 100%. I want to say a massive thank you to the guys at Woodley Moss Studios as well for having me. It's been amazing. This is crazy. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much.